dodgeball control, and then once you have it, you park yourself at the hoops and you wait for 20 minutes.
So that
me
said,
personally,
on the other end, you're if you're Seattle right now, you should just be.
If I'm Seattle, I'm saying offense, best of luck, good luck, and you score on your own because dodgeball control will be way better for you come 20 minutes. But that's me. I think I'm more conservative than maybe most, but I would say once you get to.
Dan's conservative, all right.
Thank you. As I ain't Texas. Just kidding, guys. But what I will say. Oopsie.
That was me. I hit the table and hit the microphone over. Whoopsies.
What I will say is I think once you get to 19 minutes, you got to stop thinking kind of about offense, defense, and start thinking about maintaining control to give yourself the best advantage. Because once flag runners on pitch, it's a lot easier when you've got both dodgeballs on your side.
Oh, definitely.
And I think honestly, once we see flag runner, I'd be really interested. I think most teams default when the game's closest to go to flag runner, but I think both teams have been scoring on fast breaks, and I think once you take dodgeballs out, like you just open yourself up to a lot more fast breaks. So the score might go from 5-2 to bigger numbers.
Well, folks, right now, for those of you who are just possibly joining us, we are at 18 minutes into gameplay, and we are dealing with our second broken hoop. We had one ready to go. Our first hoop that broke was easily fixed, and we got that game going right back up in 60 seconds. However, maybe we need 2 hoops at each field for backups.
Sounds like it.
We are hustling to get this game back up and running. Been quite a good game so far. We have a 30-point lead by Seattle QC against Mile High, and this game really started off as a back and forth. No one really scoring. Lots of great defense. Lots of hands in the passing lanes. Lots of great blocks from both sides. Seemed like the momentum was swinging towards Mile High. They were able to get 2 goals up, 20-10, and then it's been all Seattle since. So it's going to be really interesting to see how the rest of this game turns out.
Yeah, and while we're waiting, who doesn't love to talk about more quadball? So I'm going to shout out Abe back home, Boston hometown, wrote a really nice informative document kind of about all the different pools. So some just highlights if we're thinking about how this kind of breaks for the pool. They're in a pool with Boom Train, Heat, Opalos. So we got that hoops. Brooke Smiley sprinting away to put that back on. But I think if I'm Mile High and Sirens, this game's really important because you got Heat and Boom, who are really tough competition, and you got Apollos who are seated pretty nicely as the pot 4 and are also really solid. So this is kind of one of those must-win games if you want to get into bracket, and I think both teams are feeling that pressure. I think on any given day, any team can compete with anyone. Oh. So everything I said was outrageous because wow. I really thought that was horrible, a block goal through. Oh, my bad, guys. I really did think that was a block through the hoops, but.
Okay, because I was going to say it looked more that the crossbar blocked it more than the keeper blocked it. So.
Okay, so here's a clarification. I'm not totally a dummy. Justin said they had it going through and then bounced back in. So it looks like it was blocked but then got bounced back in. I guess some physics that I don't quite understand. But the goal stands. It is now a 6-2 Sirens with control with the lead. 2 minutes to go. If I'm Mile High beaters, I'm selling out. I'm trying to get control back. But, I think the Sirens have done a really good job of staying together, making the small beats where they need to. Here we go. Let's see. Maybe. Oh, and a beat behind. Oh, but taking it in.
Oh, he hold.
Oh, and into the hands of Sirens. Great hit from Mile High. And
it looks like we're going to have a 10-second count, perhaps.
10-second count. But, hey, here's the. Oh,
wow. Lots. This is good. You're looking at the beater game. I'm looking at the chaser game. This is great.
Honestly, number 38 with an insane sprint down the pitch. Bludgers looking like they could have gone to Mile High, and just absolute hustle from 38 to keep control. What do we say? Those hands, right? You throw the pass, and the hands are there every time.
15 minutes!
Their hands are so good, they should all be hand models.
Oh, period. You tell them. And
it's looking interesting. Seattle is deep in the zone, but number 3 on Mile High completely ignores the free bludger control opportunity. And now
Seattle's up 5. This is starting to get out of hand for Mile High.
That's a momentum shift, and I think really it comes down to like the beaters on Sirens just absolutely hustling to go from having 2 balls both on Mile High side to bludger control. 30 seconds to go. Let's see if Mile High can create something, either control or a goal. I think they would be happy with either.
Turn it up. You're good, I'm good.
All right, beat on the keeper, a shot, and those hands are there again.
10, 9, 8, 7.
Sirens come up with the ball.
Shot from Gabe. Missed again.
I'm telling you, those hands are everywhere.
We are at 20 minutes. Last possession.
So they've got
Quick subs happening in for Seattle.
Getting number 21 back on the pitch, Tim.
some. Oh, hello. A little bit of shoulders, shoulder action. Hello. Hey, girl. Great catch. Great.
Whoa! Okay.
Sounds like it was a catch.
I think he caught, blocked, beat. Right? That's what you saw?
That was the sequence I saw. I think the last one ended up being it. I also think contact was a little high to start with, so.
Oh, ow. Just a 20-minute.
20 minutes.
20 minutes.
And we're at intermission. I felt like we just had an intermission when we were. Okay, Sirens.
Sirens not thrilled about the
thrilled.
contact there. I personally didn't see anything too.
I think at the end of the day, it sucks, but passing teams do, because I think if you're a team that really relies on driving, like, this is the day for you. But if you're a team that is known for your clean passing or your clean ball movement, like, you might have to go back to the drawing board and see how you can make those passes a little shorter, a little.
Worse weather, where we had, I think, a 5-hour delay to start, and we weren't starting games till about noon or 1 o'clock.
That was brutal.
And that was definitely a lot worse of wind. But I remember we were definitely a little more drive happy back.
Or 2-1. So it seems like Sirens have really kind of put the gas, pedal to the gas.
I think it just comes down to Mile High needs that pole, and they need it fast.
Mm-hmm.
If they can do what Boom Train did to us at Rose Petal or whatever the heck we were just at, where they pulled and scored a goal back to back, or they scored a goal and then pulled, so 40 points like that.
Hey, it's all about momentum. I think Mile High had it to start. Sirens came back and answered decisively, and now it's going to be a game of who can be cleaner, I think, at the hoops, right? Because we've seen the process, we've seen the looks.
Also interesting to see how it looks like Seattle might be. No, they're going to ignore Clawful after all.
Beat on Seattle.
77 driving in. That is a goal, and that is a powerful one.
Darn
and that
it.
is our third broken hoop of the game. We love to see it.
We're going to have a little chat with both teams after
I have to pee so badly, though. But we already have an extra hoop.
You go.
No, we're good. From 5 feet out.
Right.
You look like a monster. Go through people.
Right. Take it.
And surely
make
they
them
did
answer.
that.
Make them answer. I think it's interesting also. You got Mile High and Sirens. I think like both technically Western teams, but I think with makeups kind of from all over. I've seen
Colorado not Southwest?
I think it is Southwest. It is Southwest, I think. They were just at HBI, so I based my stuff on that. But yeah, so like you got a Southwest team known for hitting, you got a Western team kind of known for more of the finesse, and you're seeing those two things compete. I think the other thing I would need to see from Mile High, I'd love to see their beaters working together. A lot of times it seems like one will go, then the other one will go. It's just really hard to get control back when it's like that.
That's how you get cycled. And as a Washington Admiral, we know all about getting cycled. Usually by Leanne Dillman.
Could never be me. All right, Sirens with their passionate offense.
Oh, and it looks like it was a catch and drop from. Unclear if the Tyler Beckman rule is still in effect, where you can
Tyler Beckman does love telling you that rule.
Breathe heavy on the snitch and or flag runner, excuse me.
All right, Sirens really setting up a nice patient offense. I think they know that they don't need to force the issue. Don't get the ball back in Mile High's hands when your or flag runner's seeker has all the time in the world.
No, I completely agree with you, Leanne. I mean, what's the worst thing that happens right now if Mile High catches?
Oh, shot.
They are
Just
still
short,
winning.
yes.
They are still winning.
Mile High with a beat. One might argue that was a beat before.
I don't know about that. Okay, you know what? Ball don't lie.
Ball don't lie.
sometimes.
Yep. Ball don't lie.
There we
Justin
go.
Cole don't lie
Justin.
either because Justin Cole did call that.
Lawyer Justin Cole all over
Oh,
it.
what
I don't know.
a
Is that
great reset! I think
Was it? Yeah.
I believe
I love
so.
the hustle.
I love the hustle.
Oh no! Oh!
Seems like we've had
two Tyler Beckman catches, but I don't believe those are legal anymore.
no tough for Tyler Beckman. Probably somewhere. Wallace going in, driving in.
Oh,
That's
what a great goal.
And you know, I love to see that, especially at the 20-minute mark. Number 33 wasn't thrilled about the hit. Who cares? Goes right back into the cookie jar
Yep.
and says, "Nah, I'm taking what I get."
I'm taking what I get. And I think that's what Sirens been looking for. And I think Mile High had been disciplined with those hands. But I think, you know, the game goes on. And I think that was just that was the timing we were looking for from Sirens.
Definitely. I feel like Mile High's been passing more, but I feel like Seattle's been using their passing more effectively. Being
It's a
able
good
to
call,
find
Tyler.
people in more space and openings. Obviously, it's hard to make those nice long passes to people in stride, and Mile High's done that quite a few times.
What a great goal. We're at 8-3. Flag runner is on the pitch. We've seen we've seen two grabs from both teams. So it is possible to catch and pull Peter. I think both of them are waiting for their moment. Looks like Sirens
and Mile High both sending in new flag runner seeker things.
Yep. Sirens with the snipe beat and the fast
and
break.
it looks like they could be going the other way.
And that is just be selfish there. Yep, take that goal. It is 9-3. And
that could be.
that could be.
No, I think we have one more goal because they've gotten two at this point. So I believe if this catch is good, Seattle should be one goal away from taking their first win of the day.
And I will say that is such a heartbreaking decision for Mile High. You gotta make the decision. You beat the beater and get control, or you beat the seeker. And I think I've been on the receiving end of both of those, where you make the decision that is right in the moment, and sometimes they come away with the catch, and it's tough, but.
One of those you can't really decide what's the right decision until
happens.
you made the other one. Catch is good. It is 125-30. And I believe set score is 130.
Haha, I said it
You
as the
look
same.
at you.
Who says Emerson kids can't do
I was
that?
about to say, you know, two Emerson alumni doing some math on the sidelines. You love to see it. But again, like I was saying, I think for Mile High, that's just such a tough break. You know, you're trying to get control back. You're trying to give your seeker, your flag runner opportunity.
And I gotta say, I truly don't think the score reflects the effort and skill that Mile High put into this. Again, some passes didn't fall their way, some wind pushes it up in the air, and they did have a pull.
Yeah,
Everyone got their hand on it, so it's
Yeah.
just a tough thing. But, you know, game not over. We've seen crazier things happen in
We
this sport.
have. And I think if I'm playing Mile High, like, I'm worried about their physicality. I'm worried about their, like, strong defense at the hoops. I think Mile High, we're seeing them with control. That's a beat before. Unhappy there. And dang, Sirens come back away with control. I think the beaters of Sirens have just been so solid, playing together, playing in tandem, and really playing smart. And 38 has some insane hustle.
Like you said, they've been playing a real smart and patient game, I'd say. You think they just say, who cares? Let's just sell out right
sell
now
out,
and
get
Get a
goal.
little bit of rest. Like,
You know?
it's been a...
Let's end this game now. Let's see. A nice no-look pass. Great talking up
Oh,
top.
good,
Beaters
good.
creating opportunities. And it's those hands
Oh.
again. Right into the hands.
It looks like there are none right
None.
now.
So this could be.
Oh, almost a great.
Sounds like that's going to be a card.
How, why would that
Justin! I don't know. We'll find out.
be? Okay, now, someone tell me what the foul is.
We'll find out soon.
Not on Sunny D. It couldn't be.
No. Perhaps.
But that's when I saw the hand go up.
For the other team.
Oh, we think it's an off. Okay.
Oh. Fitbit from Julia Bear. This game will change when we're allowed to wear Fitbits. I'm telling you.
That was my favorite part of Boston practices back in the day, was hitting my step goal after dunking on Jake.
Jake did not sign up for this shade. All right. Refs talking about it.
I miss Jake.
Someone's already in the box, so it seems like they already acknowledged and owned the fault. They've parked themselves in the box. They're ready to just say, my bad, let's move on. Let's see.
That's the old Leanne method. You'd foul on the play. Oh, I'm sorry, and just go back to broom.
I'm telling you,
it works.
You go back to hoops and you say sorry. You can avoid some cards. Yep. See, 13 new, and you gotta respect that, right? My bad, I did it. I'm in the box. Oops. And
I think I heard them say walking over to the box, I didn't know who was keeper.
I couldn't see the green, and that happens. All right, Sirens don't have control.
Do be like that.
Need
sometimes.
one to win.
And I mean, they made a great play for a nice driving opportunity, but like you said, those hands.
The hands on both sides. I'm so impressed. All right. Oh, missed beat, but still gets through. And hands again. And let's see if he'll pass.
Oh,
yep.
Oh,
and
hey.
There we go. There's that clean movement we saw. And the game is done. It's been a pleasure for today. This is Tyler Trudeau and Leanne Dillman. Not so great at math, not so great at other things, but a lot of fun.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
All right, cheers.
We are talking about something.
And we're back because it looks like there's some controversy on the play. Sirens ready to move on.
Man, whose team is reffing this game?
Gosh, embarrassed. All right, looks like there is a. Justin says, you thought this game was over? What a hustle play. Mile High with some life back in them. We are at 3:30 to 125 once again. And that's funny. 13 has to come back to the box because the game's not over.
Way to slow down the fast
What patience.
break there.
Oh, something I didn't call out earlier, but I really love 10 at the keeper line trying to force resets. Hasn't had the team with them, but I thought that was a really fun effort, and I think that can be really effective.
A lot of people, especially if you kind of lull them to sleep, not thinking, ooh,
Great
that's
shot.
a beater making that shot. Former Team USA player Cole Travis with the
Number
wrist there.
7. We're at
215 to
40. 125. That Emerson math, guys. 125 to 40. We're looking at 135 set score. Sirens doing a great job slowing it down, saying, yeah, we need this, but wouldn't it be better if we had blood control while we did it?
I just want to say I was reading the score backwards.
Hey, even the best fall down sometimes. Beat on number 7. Oh, sitting on keeper's head. Ouch.
When's Ryan Lede showing up today?
What?
When are we getting our concert today?
And
They have none.
great beat.
But now they have one.
Now they have 2, actually.
Oh, no.
I'm telling you, the hustle, great. Oh, and Leanne Dillman. So appreciate you listening, or sorry for listening if you were unfond of us.
Reminder, you can always mute the broadcast. Thank you, folks.
Be
Goodbye.
blessed.